is light affected by gravity when it doesn't have mass? Because we all learned in high school physics that the gravitational force between two objects is dependent on both of their masses and the separation between them. If one of the objects has a mass of 0, then there shouldn't be any gravitational force. Well, at least that was what Newton thought, and Newton kinda got it wrong. This only works when the gravitational forces aren't actually that strong and objects aren't moving very fast. Once you get out of that realm, we have to start thinking about relativity. This is Einstein's theory of gravity, where gravity is actually the curving of space-time by massive objects. Like the canonical example of a bowling ball on a trampoline, massive objects warp space, and that warping of space then impacts how other objects move through it. And yes, one of those things that's affected is light. But you don't want to think about it like gravity is pulling on light. Instead, think about how light wants to travel in a straight line. This is light moving through space, but remember, gravity warps space itself, so it's like putting something heavy on this paper and bending it. Now, the light still thinks it's going in a straight line, but you can see that its path of travel has actually changed. This is why gravity impacts light, not because it has mass, but because the space it's traveling through is changing. And this is something we actually see happen in the universe. The light from distant galaxies can get warped and bent by the gravitational fields of objects it's passing. That's just relativity doing its thing.